decided to come from a different angle today in terms of the lights on Market Street. Right, they put Mokbo boy there on purpose. No boys there on purpose. Free 2-hour parking for moms. Like, I guess you get validated. There's Naked Lunch, which is, this is the extreme east side of the Ludlow Plaza that I often walk through. It's really Market East, or East Market, however you want to say it. And I usually walk through the center, but I decided to come this way for a change. Wow, they're digging up the sidewalk next to the old Rite Aid or whatever, CVS, whatever it is. So it's, is it CVS? Wow. Yeah. This is good to know. It's kind of good. So who knows? It's a little interesting tidbit there. So good this way. CVS. I don't know why it reminded me of a Rite Aid for a second, just because, you know, it looks like it's on its last legs, but they do a lot of business in there, I guess. Is it closed totally? Or... Usually there's people in and out, in and out, in and out all the time, but it's been a while since I paid attention to the CVS, like from a, right, they're open, from a store point of view.
I'm excited for you.
Rental. It's a little hippo, so a hippo with the colors of, you know, pink, but hippos are often like seen as pink even though they're typically grayish in color, but hippos and pigs sort of have the same reputation. Remember that game Hungry Hungry Hippo, you know, and they throw, the balls get thrown in the middle and you like press the button and your hippo like reaches out with his neck to try to grab all the balls. So leading up to 2011, when I was made to leave, I'd be murdered in my apartment the fourth Monday of, but my mom and aunt's phone lines were disconnected, so that when I called, I heard the doo-doo-doo, we're sorry, the phone number you're trying to reach has been disconnected, scary, the disconnected jingle, and then I've been harassed ever since. But leading up to that, on Facebook, I was friends with a couple people from sort of my gallivanting around the neighborhood or what have you, and someone named Sarah, happens to be her name, and a friend of hers, Casey, they were friends with someone who worked or went to the Curtis Institute of Music or what have you. And the woman from Curtis Institute of Music was a little bit heavier set. Actually, so was Casey, but anyway, I felt like they played a game on her because they decided to, as adults, to play Hungry Hippo with the heavyset person from Curtis Institute of Music. And they posted it on Facebook, and somehow it came across as like, did they set her up? Did they set her up to
Help for you? Nothing under 60.
Did they set her up to look a certain way, or like mock and make fun of her. Hungry hippo, and like say Casey wasn't there, say it was all thin people, someone named Terrell, someone named Sarah, and then just the one like slightly heavier set Curtis Institute of Music woman. And can you imagine being mocked and made fun of, like hungry hippo, hungry hippo, hungry hippo, and hippos are like pigs, you know what I mean? So all right, over here. So it's like a shouting contest on Market Street. hungry hippo. So anyway. So anyway, but I did see it as, oh, did they like, are they mocking her? Because I did see Sarah and some of her friends as being extreme, like foodies, organic, you know, farmer types that make fun of people who eat bad food. Like, so you're either like incredibly immature and you never went through the food process. Some people have gone through it and back. Some people are still stuck in the dark side of the food industry. But it's very possible that, you know, there's a lot of people who just are holier than thou. They never left the farm world, you know, they're perfect, so they've never had a Starburst candy or anything like that. And they love to mock people who they see as chubby, even though some people are chubby and it doesn't have to do necessarily with food. There's all kinds of issues going on, and for some reason people who were stuck on the farm and still look skinny for some reason don't seem to know that. They don't know that there are people who still eat healthy and they still might be just larger in general as a person. So but I did see them as mocking this Curtis Institute of Women person, like hungry hippo, you know. So anyway.